well tournaments, gets to like the top 8 position,
Yeah.
but he hasn't closed out the W yet, right? Like in the big tournaments.
Well,
and
you know
that's
how
what
close
kind
we
of we're
were to
waiting for.
TWT though. At TWT,
Oh, TWT, the LCQ, of course, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was talking about a second ago. And you know, it's him and AK. They both kind of are in that same generation and are having the same kind of growing pain right now as competitive players. But they're almost there, so it could be 2020 might be their year. And don't forget, this tournament last year was AK's tournament. And nobody knew who an Arsenal Nash was, right? It was AK, and he's in grand finals. AK's gonna win. Except this Arsenal guy just beat Jimmy J. Tran. Who the hell's he? Right? And so then Arsenal wins, AK gets stuffed. Go down to the TWT LCQ finals. Or not even the finals, this is the LCQ, right?
Yeah.
AK's there. He's winning. He's about to win. Pakistan stops him. Pakistan again.
Look at what's happening. You saying that? Look at what's happening. Philippines versus Pakistan. That's something I want to see. I'd go watch an exhibition of that.
Now,
that
right?
would be OD. All right, here we go.
That would be a sick exhibition.
That would be an exhibition.
Red Major this year,
Red
make
Major,
that happen.
Make that happen. I told you, man, I want to see more exhibitions. There's so many territories like that play Tekken in a completely different way, man. And that's one thing I love about Tekken. Like, it's a region thing, and there's a lot of people. There's another Leroy. Wow.
Is this Book? Is it Book? Tell me it's Book.
That's not Book.
Come on, it's got to be
no
Book.
way that's Book.
You think Book's using geese?
I mean, I've seen him use geese before.
Time to take out the trash. The trash's name is Howard.
Can't be talking about geese like that. Leroy, you cool and all, man, but come on.
Book with Leroy,
wow,
Steve.
I was
I
just
thought you were
joking.
his friend.
I thought
you were friends with this guy.
I was joking about that.
Oh, no,
switch
you will
yesterday.
this, Steve. You will this one. Orbital off the counter. This is actually a very fun match to watch because of the counter from both characters.
Oh.
And they're both pretty busted. This is a fun high-level match.
Okay,
high-tier match. Sorry, not high-level.
There you go. There you go.
Round 2. Fight.
Slow, paced. I like it.
Yo, that forward. And this is actually a problem. That Rebuking cannot be parried by Leroy.
Really?
Yeah. So it's actually very annoying when you're Leroy defending it. You can like just sidestep it all day. Because you want to just parry it. That's why you saw Book try to forward 3 above it a second ago, but it's pretty hard to stay. He actually doesn't really have a good option. What I started doing Leroy at the end was jumping forward towards them. He doesn't have the 2D jump, but it's just kind of funny. He's just getting their face all of a sudden.
It's weird that now in Tekken 7 you got to think about that. You got to actually hop over stuff now. Should be the round. Yep.
Yeah, because I mean the other option you would do is you would step the Rebuken and then forward 2-2, but every time I try that, I seem to get caught by the Rebuken still. So its hitbox is wide enough that that's the problem.
Nice. 10 framer.
That would have been tight with the king. It would have been tight.
What I was
If it
thinking.
hit, yeah. I think he did it for us.
I believe it. Book knows.
He's been practicing the king only with the drops.
All right. He's been playing.
He's like, I'm going to get one every game. It's going to go to the final round.
Right.
I could use that. Yeah, he had the back 3 there. GUREKO didn't pull the trigger. He had a bar meter. Would have been a ton of help.
GUREKO is actually playing pretty good with this geese. Oh, as soon as I said that drop.
That's a big drop. Especially against Leroy, you don't want it to happen.
Yeah, you can't afford to make those kind of drops.
And you know, the other thing is he's hesitant on that back 3 too, because if he ever misses it, Leroy can parry it.
Yeah, that was one of the first things people tested. They were like, yeah, we need to make sure. See how they can deal with geese as Leroy. I'm really liking these interactions though, but like since this is like outside of Frosty Faust, well, I don't even think, yeah, it's outside of Frosty Faustix, this is the highest level Tekken I'm seeing with a bunch of these like Leroys, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's a ton. I did not, like I said it earlier, I did not expect so many players to use Leroy. You know, like I said, we were talking to, you know, Alt David, James, and all those guys, and they were like, how many Leroys do you think can be in the top 8? And I was like, you know, I think Tekken players have a lot of honor and they stick to their mains. I don't think we can see a lot of Leroys. We might see like 2 in the top 8.
Well, we're like 4 now, is that it?
I mean, I don't know where I would even guess at this point, but there are definitely more than I anticipated that are playing Leroy in this tournament. So much for honor.
Yeah, so much for that.
Round 2.
Round 1, game 2. That's still on Book's side. Man, we got some bangers coming up for you guys. Oh my.
Man, are we still gonna be on for that? I hope. Man, you might still be on.
I'm 100% on. I'm 100% on. Oh, sidewalk. Then spin the meter, though. Just got it.
Yeah, sidewalk is actually a pretty decent option against Leroy, except that his forward 2 is a homing attack, where his elbow just comes like 80 degrees around. He doesn't even get, but he tracks 360. Pretty solid homing attack. He's also got super long range homing attack with back 3. Safe from block as well, of course. It's Leroy.
Of course. I like it, of course. Okay, wait a minute.
KO.
GUREKO, I see you.
Round 3.
1 round in the second game.
Oh, and he
he's
didn't
pretty
do a
far.
combo. He's like, whatever. And that, it still would have worked. That's the crazy it is about Leroy's orbital. It can hit so far, but you will still combo.
Well, his like down back 1 goes so far.
That's what
He
I
has
mean.
so much range.
And it goes low, too, right? Because it goes underneath highs, so it can really pick you up from a long distance.
I love this throw.
This throw, I think, hits people so much because they're so scared of every other option coming at them that nobody's even breaking throws from Leroy. Like, what the hell, he threw me?
All right.
I was expecting to, like, block something from, you know, a mile away.
One of his billion moves. Oh, he's definitely doing it on beat.
Yeah,
He's definitely doing it on beat.
got
I
you.
see you, Book. I owe you a high five, bro. Kane stays there, of course. Oh,
Damn, the parry! See, parrying stuff like that, that's cool, right? That's why I like the character.
No, that looks sick. Down 2. Anything's gonna do it right now for GUREKO. He needs to make something happen. And didn't even pull the trigger for the max.
He's like,
mode
I'm dead.
cancel.
I threw out the second hit. Leroy's gonna parry or he's gonna kill me.
Oh man, he just
can't.
defeated himself.
Yeah. As soon as he hit the button, he knew. This is either gonna hit or I'm dead.
Talon Book, like we said before, man, he's